Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming through to get another reading from me. I am Irie Oris, and tonight we're going to do a pick a pal reading on, is this man a provider? And if so, what kind of provider is he? Okay. This subject came to me and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good one," because yeah, you got the love. Yeah, he looked good. Is his pockets popping? I just want to know. I just want to know. And I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know too, is the guy that is on your mind, is he a provider or not? Does he have a generous spirit, or does he have a selfish, self-absorbed spirit? I'm going to put the pals into two tonight. We're going to do pal A and pal B. So whatever picture gravitates to you the most, definitely go with it. If both of these pals resonate with you, go for it. All right, so let's get into this pal. We're going to get into pal A. Thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you. I am Read Auras. I read auras, and we're going to get into this message. Is this man on your mind a provider? Is this woman on your mind a provider? Pal A, let's get into it. Okay, pal A. So, what I'm coming with for you guys, the person that is on your mind that you're thinking about when you're even looking at this reading, I get the energy like this person could be a fixed sign. So, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the fixed signs that I'm picking up on. And also, I have that your sign could potentially be either a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So, I have that. And then I also have the energy of Libra here, pretty predominant. So here's the good news. This person is generous. This person puts people before themselves. The problem with this person is I feel like when it comes to abundance and wealth, this road may be a long traveled one. So it's almost like this person may not be as stable as they would wish to be at this time if you're messing around with them or dating or doing what y'all do, grown people things. But I also get this energy like it's going to take a while for them to be fully capable of being a provider, is the energy that I get. Relationships seem very important to them. This person definitely wants a family with you. They definitely can see themselves having kids with you. The whole family, blah, 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 ow, like all of that. I see them wanting to do that with you specifically. But it's almost like this energy here with this Queen of Swords giving me the vibe that you may be too womanly or too woman enough for this man. All right. But if he could give you the world, he definitely would. He wants to travel with you. He wants to marry you. He wants to have a family with you. But there is something about your aura that just shouts out to him that he will never be enough for you. And that really does suck because I want this person to have higher self esteem. But when it comes to terms, if they are a provider in that, it may just take a while because this person I feel like has the tendencies to live in survival mode, or maybe they'll have moments where they are fully confident in themselves. They are aligning with, higher timelines and having a better idea of what it is they set out for themselves and what they want and their goals and how to manifest it. But it's almost like they take 10 steps forward and like 20 steps back because this person definitely could struggle with being in and out of like survival mode. I feel like this person gets psychic attacked very often and they don't even realize it. I feel like um I don't know if this person is like into crystals and the things like we obviously here as a collective, my golden collective, would want to be a part of. But I get the feeling like amethyst and quartz crystals would definitely suit this person, the person on your mind, like astronomically. Like they would be like, they would do really well if they just would have amethyst and quartz crystals like at their side. and would focus on their throat chakras, expressing themselves, being vulnerable with themselves, allowing themselves to like freely express themselves to other people without feeling like judgment or feeling like they're zoned or put into a box or have to be forced to like think a certain way or watch what they say in front of other people. It's just this whole vibe here of them not being able to be fully who they are. And this like kind of keeps them stagnant in this energy of having to be in like survival mode or um just living in lack a little bit because they just don't know how to sit in their potential. Or if they even get to a space where they can sit in their potential, they aren't comfortable there because they aren't used to having it. Because maybe they surround themselves around people who never really, had mucho blessings, and so they never seen things come to fruition through faith and hard work and just believing in oneself. And this person really wants to change to be that person. And I feel like you're the type of person that is that. Like you're free spirited, you know what you want, you're stable, you're grounded, you're beautiful, you have high discernment about yourself. And this person wants to emanate your energy, but they just don't know how. And so that's where this craziness comes into, like where they'll be really doing good for themselves and they'll be able to like show you that they can take care of you and have this family structure dynamic with you. But then maybe like a month out or 2 weeks later, however it is their cycle, goes up and down, they'll start living in lack and things will start going off track and they will not be at one with themselves, and in their head things are shitty now. So it really does suck. This person really does, I feel like, battle mentally about how to literally control their life when they just really had to realize that they aren't going to be in control of things, and the only way that they can move forward is respond to it in a more healthy tone versus then responding to everything as someone who's a victim or someone who lives in lack or someone who sees the cup half someone who sees the cup half empty versus half full. You understand? So this is a good person. They want things. It's just all about them changing their paradigm, their perspective, shifting that into actually having faith in themselves. So, Pal A, I hope that this message helped. If it did, definitely leave a comment below. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, um, do all the things to show love and appreciation. That's all I ask for. I love you all so much, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Hey, Pal B, we up in here. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming through with me to vibe, to chill, to get into these messages. Let's see if this person on your mind is a provider, if they have the provider gene in their blood, if they're generous. Let's get into it. These cards are so slippery, it's insane. My mermaid deck, one of the most prettiest decks I've ever owned yet. She is all over the place. Mermaid's deck can be quite dramatic, and so can your person. The person that you're asking about tonight. All right. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. I have Libra vibes here, very heavy. But if this is a Libra man that you're inquiring about tonight, if this person is a provider, I feel like the Libra, if you are dealing with a Libra, I'm picking up on multiple people here. This Libra person is very imbalanced and could possibly be toxic. Like literally the first word that I heard for this masculine energy is toxic. He could be a little dramatic. He has a little fire in his chart as well. Could be a little hot-headed. Could also have, well, first, before we get to the other guy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries could be in this person's chart as well. So we have the Justice in reverse. This person may always come up with excuses as to why they cannot take action and do the things that they told you they were going to do. That is the vibe that I'm picking up for this person, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius man. Heavy on the Libra vibes. This person could have Libra rising in their chart, and they could have either a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy in their moon. Okay. Nine of Wands, this person has no boundaries, or they expect you to not have boundaries. And if you do have boundaries, they do not respect your boundaries. Okay, so when it comes to if this person is a provider, I'm not getting provider energy here, Palby. I have to be so honest. Um, this first person that I'm picking up on, what card is this one? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is selfish. This person strikes me as the type of individual who will only care for themselves, not only care for themselves, but I get the vibes like everything that they do for others has to somehow root its way back to them. So they're not going to do anything unless it benefits them more than it benefits the person that they're doing a favor for. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of people. I don't feel like this person is a provider. I feel like this person goes from person to person, whether they're a friend, a family member, or someone romantic, and they try to siphon their energy, siphon their whatever they can get out, whether it's attention, validation, money, gifts, favors, stuff like that. This person is just that type of individual. I'm so sorry, but I don't have the best vibes about this person. Ten of Pentacles, this person thinks from a lower self. They're just not very abundant with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I have to say, I feel like this person loses jobs really easily. I feel like they may lie also sometimes about how much money they make or how much money they have, or they're the type of person that would, let's say for example, they would go to a club lounge and split a table or a booth or whatever with several friends and still not have their share of it for real, but they'll still put money into it. Just they would rather suffer for a week just to show out at the club is pretty much the vibes that I'm getting from this person. They're very superficial, but they're also unstable. But then they also act like they know everything. It's so toxic. And they have nothing to offer, but they act like they have something to offer you when it's just like you are benefiting them more by whatever the fuck they have to offer. It's so mind-blowing to me. And I'm not saying any of this to confuse y'all, but that's probably the energy this person would give you. And I'm speaking again only if this person is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Like if you're not feeling this yet, we're gonna get off this person. Probably we're gonna go to the next person. I have a fire sign. There's a Leo here, predominant Leo energy, or they could have like a Leo rising in their chart. And then I also have water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person, you could have a child with them. This person, or you can either have a child with this person, or this person has like the energy of a child, like very playful, very carefree, nosy. I'm getting nosy, but still very honest, very critical yet very imaginative, very visual, just very childlike, very fun. They're just always anxious and eager to go on an adventure. That's Leo, but I'm also getting Sagittarius vibes as well. This person could be emotionally imbalanced though. When it comes to whether this person here I'm picking up for you, Pal B, is if this person evolves or continues to evolve on a divine path, a path of divinity, like literally having good morals, values, respect for themselves, very intuitive, connected to their ancestors, this person, if they continue on this route or even begin their route, their path towards this, they have the ability to definitely be a provider. I feel like mucho blessings would just be pouring in on this person with this Temperance card, because it's like the more knowledge and wisdom this person acquires, the more wealth that they'll be blessed with from their ancestors and from God. I feel like this person could be a Cancer. I'm seeing fours. They're very, very much about family. They're committed to their family. They're willing to do anything for their family. They're willing to die for their family. This person may have came from a background that may have not been the most stable. They could have came from poverty, I'll just be honest, or they could have come from like a home that was broken. So like maybe single parent home, maybe a parent home, two parent home, but there probably could have been, trigger warning, DV. I hope not, but that's what I'm picking up. But I get the moon very significantly here, like Pisces, Cancer energy. And this person could have like shells around them. They could live on a beach. This person could be into like witchy things like Harry Potter. But they're very knowledgeable. The way that they think is very different. They definitely have they have the vibe, they have the aura to be a provider if they were very much so blessed with like, even if they're not blessed with a lot of money, I feel like they will go to the ends of the earth to make sure that the people around them feel really warm and welcomed, and safe and secure, because maybe when they were younger they didn't feel secure. Their inner child wants to feel secure, and so when they get around other people, they really want other people to just feel joy and feel secure and feel like they're always like they always matter. This person's very sweet. Probably that ended really well. Like the for the ones that was dealing with like that air sign, like F that person. I'm so sorry. But this second half of Palby, I probably should have did Palsy, but I didn't really feel like it. I'll be so honest. But they gave us more energy anyway. I really feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, or a Leo or a Sagittarius, this person's a beautiful person. But if they're an air sign, like, you need to run for the hills. I love you guys so much. I hope that this reading helped. And I hope that if it did help, you'll be able to hit your girl with a like. But definitely comment below and, interact with me and let me know if any of these hit. Even if you wasn't feeling it, I mean, let me know that too. I probably really won't care because I do this for a living. But yeah, I love you guys so much. You're so appreciated. And I pray that your week is abundant, blessed, and just full of amazing opportunities. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Mwah.